Welcome to GTA Online, the crazy, wacky, and definitely absurd game mode in GTA 5. Oh, nailed it! After the initial release in 2013, the game has had a lot of updates. Recently, me and a few buddies decided to jump in on PC. Oh, Jedi, you idiot!
You mean to watch where you are?
You ran into each other.
I want to give you a look at what is still worth playing in 2021 if you want to jump in with some friends. So let's jump in and find out if it's worth it. Los Santos is big, expansive, and one of the funnest sandbox in all of gaming. It feels alive, and it has a vast amount of different areas to explore and new areas added since I last played. From mountainous regions to Blaine County's deserted areas to the highly populated region of Los Santos, where you can use cars, planes, helicopters, bikes, and loads of different wacky different transport options to get around this massive landscape. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the elephant in the room: money and activities. You can pay real life money to get the cool shit in this game if you have a lot of it. I managed to purchase the game and get it on free to play when it was on Epic, but right now I would recommend getting the Criminal Enterprise Pack, which gives you a couple different businesses to start you out and also gives you a cool $1 million. Besides doing that, you can do the majority of this game free to play by doing jobs, activities, killing civilians to take their money, getting bounties off other players, doing races, doing all these different massive amounts of activities, which I have firmly enjoyed. Are you stupid? Yeah, okay, cool. The real meat and bones of the activities comes in a variety of different forms. Driving at breakneck speeds in races. You want death matches, then you have death matches. You want a little hide and seek mode, then there's the slasher mode. You want to do some arena matches where you can blow each other up in fantastical different ridiculous types of cars. Custom games that you can do with your friends, different playlists. The amount of things that you can do activity wise is way better with a couple of buddies, so grab some and hopefully jump in and have a good time. Excuse me, sir. Can you not? Can you just not? Can you just not?
What if I just park this right here?
Can you just not?
Break it.
Fuck's sake.
No.
As for money, you may be thinking to yourself, well, how do I get it? What can I do to start myself off? And what can I do to get some of these ridiculous things that people have in the game? As I've said before, you get money doing literally anything in the game at varying degrees. Open world events that the whole lobby are involved in, jobs and contract missions, which involve various different tasks that you get money from. Money is everything in this game. It allows you to buy property, transports, weapons, customization, upgrades, and whatever the hell else you feel like. If you want to get a golden plane, then go and buy a golden plane. If you want to get a laser rifle, then go and buy a laser rifle. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. The real money maker, though, is heists. Personally, they're the most fun with a group of buddies. More on them later. You may be thinking, vehicles, weapons, show me. Beneath the mass amount of casual NPC cars out in the world, there is a lot to choose from, providing you have massive pockets and a big heart, or a semi-automatic Uzi. You can take whatever you want when it comes to vehicles in this game. The vehicle transports in this game vary from regular to downright stupid ridiculous, and I can't wait to show you guys some of the dumb absurdity that you have on offer. Regular vehicles include sport, muscle, sedan, coupes, vans, bikes, planes, and boats. And there's also the ability to get jets if you can make your way into the army base. And there's also helicopters that are easily obtainable as well. So there's many different forms of transport that are easily accessed if you don't have the bank to buy them personally. The full setup you would expect from a regular type of car in the game is pretty cool. There's lots of different upgrades that you can add to them, give them boosts, give them more speed, better handling, all of the necessary things to make a normal car into a kind of awesome beast. But let's get ridiculous. You want to have a Mad Max car that is a 2-ton truck with spikes and jump boosters? Want to go back to 1955 or the year 2015? Then you have a DeLorean equipped with flying parameters. Play the game of ramp with your friends with the ramp buggy. Have the urge to fly around with rockets and blow your friends up? Then the Oppressor is definitely for you. Tanks, I got you. Jets, I got you. There is so much ridiculous shit in this game, I have not even scratched the surface. Now that you have your transport though, you may be thinking to yourself, how can I cause some destruction in the world? Ah yes, you want to know about weapons. There are 94 separate weapons in GTA Online. 31 are online and are exclusive to the online, and it has a little bit for everyone. Want to get up close and personal? There's a wide variety of different melee weapons. You have a hatchet, a golf club, a hammer, and all of these do the pretty good effect of bonking your enemies. You want to do something a little bit more pistolized, then you have the Marksman pistol, which is pretty much a old centuries like Marksman pistol. You have a Navy revolver, and you even have a goddamn ray gun. Own a musket for home defense, just like the founding fathers intended. Or for something more modernized, you could go with the heavy shotgun. And if you want to clean the streets in a offensive manner, then there you go, you have the street sweeper. Now you can be boring and have your own usual ARs, which are like your military rifles, your combat rifles, and your special carbines with suppressors, attachments, and the full 9 yards. But I think there's some other weapons that you might want to use that are a lot more fun. Snipers, as an example. There's heavy snipers, silent snipers, marksman rifles, and the whole shebang for your long range needs. But the real winner here is heavy weapons. Have a taste for the explosive. Then we have the homing launcher, the compact grenade launcher, and RPGs. They blow up anything, they can lock onto things, and they cause a lot of destruction when you are running around in Los Santos. And a goddamn minigun and a laser minigun. What more could you ask for the absolute absurdity in GTA Online? It's GTA. GTA Online has a stupid amount of cool heavy weapons. Alongside your usual sticky bombs, grenades, and molotovs, you have your others, tear gas, proximity mines, and all manner of fun toys to play with that you can throw at the enemies. And all of the weapons can be customized with scopes, grips, suppressors, a 100 round drum mag, and that is what I've just scratched the surface on with weapons so far, but this game has you covered. Heists are one of the coolest parts of GTA Online, and I've had a blast playing them with my buddies and putting together some cash. The first couple of heists that you do are very basic, but the newer heists, like the diamond heist that I'm going to be bringing a video out on at some point in the future of my first experience on it, is really cool. The heists have a cool element to them, being a type of mission where you have different variants, different objectives that you go through, and it makes you feel like a crack team, like you're preparing for something. And even if your team isn't that cracked like myself and my friends,
Hey, fuck off!
this really enhances the experience.
Bro,
We failed! The deal was compromised because we had a snowball fight! In the game right now, there is 5+ heists that you and your buddies can jump into, and a new heist dropped a couple of weeks ago, which is the Cayo Perico heist, which includes a brand new area. For completing these heists, you get a crap ton of money that is shared between you and your buddies, and you also get experience as well for doing them. You get to do some really cool things like dress up in different types of clothes and go in loud, go in stealthy. The options are really cool and gives a lot of replayability, and on top of that, it is really damn fun. Just the tip though, that is just the tip. I've only really explored GTA Online, I've played a ton of hours so far, but would I say it's worth it? Hell goddamn yeah, it's worth it. If you want something ridiculous to play in 2021 to pass the time, get through this shitty situation that we have with COVID, and hopefully have a few laughs along the way, and if it's your first time jumping in, then I would definitely recommend, and I would recommend doing this with a couple of friends as well to make the insanity even more fun. It's a hell of a time, and it's made me enjoy the end of 2020 a little bit more going into 2021. And it's made me want to check out Red Dead Online a little bit too, even though it may not be as absurd and ridiculous. And I hope this video has given you a little bit of info, a bit of a laugh, and hopefully persuaded you to pick up GTA Online in 2021. If you've enjoyed this video though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.